Banky, great to meet you, and thanks for joining me on today's Spotlight. So it's Banky Alao from Pepper.io. Banky, introduce us to your business, please.
Thank you, Andy, and great to be here. My name is Banky, and I'm from Pepper.io. And Pepper.io makes simple e-commerce website builders for UK SMEs at very pocket-friendly pricing. You probably know about the bigger names in this space that bigger businesses and SMEs have been using. I'm not going to give them free publicity, so I won't mention their names, but I can tell you for free that those providers are not the friends of the actual small business owners. Most of the pricing, most of the 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 way to use the software and the products they put out in the market is beyond the reach of the micro and small business owners. Pepper is the advocate for that small business owner who doesn't have that much disposable income to hire a consultant to help them set up their own e-commerce website, or can't afford the fees that the other providers in the market are charging. So we're there for the small business owner, and we're here to stay.
Brilliant. So you might already have started to answer this question, Banky, but what would make you stand out from your competition?
Oh,
Maybe
interesting.
build on that answer a little bit for me.
Oh, okay, for sure, my pleasure. So first off, we provide an experience that is completely integrated. So when you sign up to a Pepper store product, you're not getting any breakups in the components. You don't need to go subscribe for a tool that helps you to get your delivery done. You don't need to go get another app or tool separately with a different subscription that lets you get access to a payment gateway. You don't need to break up the experience and go sign up for a tool that allows you to reach your customers via Pepper experience. It's a single all-in-one experience. Permit me to use the word multiple times, but it's all about the experience. That's the first differentiator. Like I said in the intro, the biggest sell is that simplicity. We don't expect you as a small business owner to go get a degree in tech for you to be able to set up your e-commerce website. No one needs to go get a consultant or an expert to do this. In under 3 minutes, you could get going with a Pepper store, all in your name, all branded in your own colors, with your look and feel, ready to go.
Okay, pretty cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
So exciting times, big launches coming. What are your aspirations for the business, say for the next, say, 5 years, Banky?
Oh, 5 years is too far. We need to first think of the first 24 months.
Go there then.
Ask me. So what I would say is we project that by the end of 2024, and that's just 12 months from now, we project that we should have supported at least 20,000 SMEs in the UK. So we would count 20,000 small business owners as partners or customers, however you want to look at it, by the end of next year. Fast forward another 12 months after that, we would look to quietly but steadily 2.5x that number. So if we're at 20,000, we should be at 50,000 by the end of 2025 December. For us, if we're hitting those numbers, 45 to 50K, then we know that definitely we can start to look outside of just the UK and then expand out into Europe and provide them with the same, experience, winning experience that people would have enjoyed here from Pepper.
Very cool. Exciting times.
Absolutely.
So what would you say your biggest learning's been since you've been a business owner?
Oh, there's been loads of learnings.
I'm sure.
I would say that the biggest learning has been the need to be flexible, because things never quite go as you plan them, and to prepare your mind for those shockers, right?
Yeah.
Because even the best of plans, you know, seem to find a way to go wrong, right? So that has been my biggest learning, the need to be as flexible enough and responsive
Mhm.
uh, to circumstances, first of all, and secondly, to be as attentive to what our customers are saying and are not saying. Yes, so those are the two biggest learnings that I would say that I have to date. Of course I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to learn some more. Hopefully they won't be too costly lessons to learn.
Absolutely. um, so what's been the biggest challenge you've had to overcome so far?
Oh wow, the biggest challenge so far in my journey has been um getting through to partners, potential partners. Um, so there's a lot of high wall, if I might call it, a high wall between you and the partner that you're trying to reach. And many of these partners typically are very well accomplished. So it makes it even the more difficult to reach them when you want to reach them. So that has been the biggest challenge for me, and more so in the last 3 to 6 months. Knocking on doors doesn't seem like anyone was on the other side. But, with those kind of challenges come the resilience and possibly the cleverness that you need to employ to still reach out to these people or these
Mhm.
companies,
Mhm.
and find a way. Because at the end of the day, the experience that we aim for and that we deliver is one that is quite integrated, has many parts connected, but it's a seamless, integrated experience. So partners are super important for us.
Yeah.
And we definitely have learned a thing or two about not backing down when the door doesn't open or when someone doesn't answer the door.
Great.
Yeah.
So with the benefit of the knowledge you've got now, if you were sitting down having the conversation with your 18-year-old self, what would you say?
Don't build a business. So it would be either of don't wait this long to start a business, or don't build a business at all. That would be the advice that I would give my 18-year-old self. Start early or don't
Yeah.
start at all.
Interesting.
Mm.
Okay, good. Thank you. And if you had to isolate just one piece of advice that you'd give to the other business owners watching this interview, what would it be, Banky?
Okay, I would say to the business owners watching this is to dream big, and never take no for an answer. I would say that you're only as big as the dreams that you have. Um, because there is some feel that comes from dreaming, especially if you put in the graft that most business owners do.
Mhm.
Um, Dreaming big is the fuel that keeps you going. So my advice would be, if you're a business owner, keep dreaming. What we do best is dream, and what you can count on is that dreams are free. So keep dreaming. It fuels you to keep grafting, and once you keep grafting, the odds are going to be in your favor.
Very cool advice. Thank you. So all of your contact details are down below this video so that people can get in touch. What are the best
Absolutely.
next steps? What offers might you have for people who are interested in getting on board with you?
Oh yeah. So we're very excited to welcome all the listeners and the readers of this wonderful podcast and newsletter. And in order to show our gratitude and to express that excitement, we're happy to offer a 15% off the first month for anyone who opens their Pepper store off of listening to this podcast. And I'm sure you're going to put down the code that these users can put at checkout. It's Andy15.
Yeah,
That's ANDY15.
great.
And they can count on getting a 15% off their first month from pepper.io.
Fab. Brilliant. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Banky, thanks for sharing your insights with me today, and the best of luck with your business going forward.
Oh, thanks a lot, Andy. Look forward to coming back here sometime down the line and
Absolutely.
sharing some of the war stories and victory.
Enjoy them. Take care.
Thank you.